chance of night will learn to stay. With every turn, the future sings. In the magic of the cards, the hope takes wings. The tapestry woven for fate's embrace. Together we search for our destined place. Whispers echo in the silent night. Tarot vision shining bright. A purpose hidden deep inside. As we journey on this cosmic ride, dreams alive in the sacred space. In every heart we find our place. With every turn, the future sings. In the magic of the cards, our hope takes wings. The tapestry will.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Now it's like NASA, this show, guys, because we're always having problems at ground control, but now we fixed them. Hey Karebear, welcome to the show. There we go. It's good to have you. It really is good to have you, because I've seen you that many times on when I've been watching you late at night, probably about like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm like one of the living dead, one eye open and one eye closed, but I still managed to watch you do your readings and stuff. And I know a lot of my subscribers want to get readings from you tonight because they've been asking me. So they're really excited. So guys, remember and check out our link below. Let's try and help her. See, before Halloween. There's a date to say at Halloween. Let's get Karebear to 1,000 subscribers. Come on, it can be done. We can do it. You know, we can get her there. You know.
Thank you.
There's a lot of new people in the chat. There's a lot of, I'd just like to say, Jenny in the chat, some of my moderators, Kathy, Millie D, Pride, nice to meet you in the chat. Just got to say, this is a network that I have, and there's a lot of other channels that stream through here. So I've got people that ghost hunt. I've got people that talk about conspiracies. I've got there's a lot of people that talk about strange things on my shows. You know, strange things.
I love that.
So I've got a question to ask you. How did you get into this? How did you get into doing this type of stuff?
A couple. I've always been kind of drawn to paranormal, like curious about it. Always. Yeah. Even though I was raised Southern Baptist here in the States. But heartbreak is one. That, you know, that's a good gateway into it, right? When you're finding yourself. Yeah. But also I had a friend who her mother had passed, but it wasn't like, it didn't like just happen, but she finally felt like going through some things, and she found her mother's tarot cards, like a really old deck, and she was like, you know, here, I'll do a reading. And I was just like, wow, you know, she was like, you know, she was doing the Celtic cross, and then I'm hearing like the first, you know, things about like the 8 of cups, but look, there's these cups, you know, or like with the 5 of cups, that kind of thing. And I was like, wow, I was just entranced.
Have you ever heard the saying, you should always be gifted a pack before you begin? I was never gifted. I bought them. I just went out and bought them.
I don't believe in that. I would never have a tarot deck. Like, that was the case.
Would you know?
Nobody really. I mean, like, only my tarot friends like to give me tarot decks.
I love my tarot. I mean, I've memorized the book, the little book that you get with the cards. I've memorized that, but I've also memorized it in reverse, because obviously you get people out there that can only read the cards upright. Yeah.
I do both,
It was during the bug outbreak. I'll not name what it was, but everybody knows what that was. But and I had nothing to do. And I just memorised that little book. And then I started buying the cards, and now I've got over 140 packs of tarot cards.
Wow! I think
I've got
you
brand
definitely
new packs.
have more than me.
The pack that I use are these ones, right? These are called the black gold tarot deck. Now these are still sealed. Now you can't buy them anymore. I emailed the people and they sent me a pack.
I didn't know that.
You can't buy these anymore. And the reason I bought a pack is because this has nearly 2,500 readings on this pack. So that's why I bought it, you know. So what I'm going to do is,
that's a lot of mileage.
I
They're
might
well
actually
seasoned,
give them away. I might give them away to some lucky subscriber, maybe at Halloween or something
full of
like
your
that.
good energy.
Yeah, something like that. So, you know I'm going to ask you to do some readings, aren't you? But I'm going to do some too.
Absolutely.
I
That's why
would
we're
love
here.
to. I would love to do some of your subscribers because I can see them in the chat. There's some awesome people in there,
Yay.
and some
It's
of my
hard for me to
subscribers.
see the comments
Can you not
at
see
the
the
same
comments?
time. Like I have to, and this is a StreamYard change.
Yes, this is. Oh, do you know use StreamYard? Do you know? Do you? What do you use?
I use StreamYard, and like there's
Yeah.
just all these new pop-up windows all of a sudden, and all of this stuff. It's like I don't like it. It feels clunky to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But like now, like I have to hit this more button. It pops up a window. Then I can't see you or the screen. I can just see
Yes.
the comments. So it's
Well, you should.
and I'm on my
multitask.
phone, you know.
You should
So
multitask like me. I've got a laptop open, an iPhone 15 open, and I've got an iPad open. Come on. It's
I
the
have a
future.
laptop. I
3
need
screens.
to charge it and use it.
I've got 3 screens. 3. Everybody needs 3 screens. I've got my main laptop that's down here it's open in the background. I can see everybody's going up and down here and here with the iPhone, my new iPhone that I just got the other day. It's the Pro Max,
how
so
is
it's the
that?
biggest. It's the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Nice.
And I must admit, it's nice. I mean, I went from an iPhone 12 to an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and
Okay,
I
great.
had to go for the 1 terabyte. I couldn't resist it. I had to go for the 1 terabyte memory.
Yeah.
That's
Of course.
people who don't know what that is. That's 1,000 gigabytes. But it's so much better. It really is. It's so I can post links, and it's so I can do things. I'm on an iPad Pro right now. This is what I do all my streaming through iPad Pro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you were able to treat yourself like that, you know? Like yeah. That's good.
I'm still waiting on my other present coming. I've got another present coming. I'm using these cheap Sony headsets because my other one's broke. I'm waiting on my Apple Pod Pros coming.
Nice.
AirPods Pros coming.
Nice.
Because that'll make life a lot easier.
Nice.
So would you like to just pick a random person from the chat who would like a reading? Come on, don't be shy.
You'll probably have to see my finger here for just a minute. So this is on my screen. Note to self, pull out computer. Okay. Oh, I am seeing my friends.
What's that? Millie in the chat. I'm going to say if you're on an iPhone 12, get the 15.
Let's see. Making sure I'm picking somebody who's like me, you know. Well, you know what? Let's see. Montaigne. We'll do Montaigne.
Yes, you'll find Montaigne quite an interesting person. I'll bring Montaigne up. Here we go. There we go, Montaigne. Yes. There we go.
Yes. Hi, Montaigne. How are you? Oh, the woof woofs. I hadn't seen those in a while. I was wondering what happened to them. So I wanted to pull my tea leaf cards out today. Oh, we had just had one that fell out. You should accept valid criticism. Should accept valid criticism. So, you know, it's funny. I just said something earlier, like when I was training, like singing. It was the criticism was constructive, but sometimes it just still wear down on you. But it's still there for your growth, right? And persevere, and you will overcome problems. So yeah, I'm getting some feelings here. And on the bottom, good advice from a wise person. Oh my, you can't make that up, right? So there's somebody I'm feeling that if you can look at what they're telling you from a different perspective, that it's going to help you. It's good advice. It's going to help you overcome a problem. That's what I'm seeing. So and this person could be in your radar or coming into your radar right now. I'm just going to pull a few cards in a turn because you can't leave my tarot table without the super loud sound of my turn bowl. It's giant. I'll show y'all. All right, Montaigne. Let's see what we're looking at here. I'm using the light seers. It's well seasoned. Okay, so there's something. It's funny. Did I not say the Eight of Cups earlier?
You did.
Yes, I
That's
did.
actually mad. That is absolutely crazy.
I said the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So I mean, Montaigne, I know you. I know you know you're learning the lingo if you don't know it already. But yeah, obviously, it's walking away from something like you've got as much out of it that you can get at this point. Okay. And it's also like where we get into our emotional like journeys and our searching. We're finding ourselves. Interesting. Okay. So I got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be like a blockage right now. There's something that you're going to have to put more of the work. It could even be like study. And that comes a lot too with these critiques too, to grow, right? To grow with that advice. And it can feel a little thirsty and dry at times, navigating these. But I feel like you really need the clarity here because the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. There's something like that with this advice, with being more open and receptive to it, that you're going to come out of some confusion, and it's going to be like, wow, like a spotlight, like just goes. Phew. And I feel like you're here a lot right now because there's pain that you're overcoming. Okay. And I get a chill on my left arm for confirmation. Do we not all have some kind of pain though?
Oh, good God, yeah. Especially when you get to my age.
Yeah. So a little jingle here. Oh wow. Charm Bolt is chatty. It's spilling the tea. Okay, so when I get letters, they could mean something. I'm just going to name them off. If something pops out to me, I'll say something. Okay, but we do have like a G, a W, an H. Numbers that we have. Interesting. We have like 4, 5, 6, and a 9. Okay. Pumpkin. I don't know why, I just like Cinderella just popped in my head there too, but a pumpkin, that's like abundance, growth, like reaping a harvest, right? And that camel, he's carrying that. Ooh. Speaking of camel, look, we got a passport, some travel. That's exciting. There's an 8 here too. It's almost like walking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'd say definitely this is one of my symbols for clarity, and yellow is definitely enlightenment, the color of enlightenment to me. And yeah, there could be some questions that you have right now to get through some problems. And I did have one of my tiny little books come out for you. James and the Giant Peach could have some messages in there for you. Look at this cute, tiny little book. And it's empty. So, you're going to have to look a little harder to find what it says. And I do these little quote clippets. It's a thing of mine.
Yeah.
Here's one. These are actually funny advice. We'll see how this works out for you. Leaves at 3, let it be. A cute little rhyme for identifying and avoiding poison ivy. Think about that one. Thank you, Montaigne. I hope some of that resonated for you. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you had glasses fall out too. So yeah, you're looking at some stuff.
That's interesting. I've seen the round cards a few times. I've actually thought about buying myself a pack of them. They look really good.
They're fun.
Actually, I
Yeah.
remember I would go and I can't have to stay away for Timu. Timu! I'm not allowed near Timu! Dear God, the lorry comes scooting up the road today with all my parcels and packets of cards and stuff like that. But that was really good. Do you know, there's somebody in the chat, I don't know what it is, they've got a weird kind of mystical feeling about them. And I'm drawn to them and I don't know why, and that's who I'm drawn to. I'll bring you up the now, if it lets me bring it up, that is. Melody La Prada. And I don't know what it is. I'm drawn to you, and I don't know this. I don't know if you do tarot or you do. There's something about this person.
Oh,
please don't tell me, because I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to them. I'm drawn to them.
reason.
Yeah, that's so. Let's see. Let's see, because I've been sitting here looking at you, and I just don't know sometimes, because I have got my other kind of cards that I use for my mediumship and stuff like that. There. I might draw one of them. I don't know. We'll see. There's something just interesting about them, and I don't know what it is. It's weird. You ever come across other tarot readers or other people into psychic abilities, and they just have that kind of weird vibe about them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a Jedi instinct. It's like a Jedi instinct. I don't know what it is, but I'm drawn. So drawn. I don't know if it's the picture that she's got. What is that?
The energies.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture you've got there. So let's see. Let's see what you need to know. Interesting, because you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Then you've got the Star in reverse. You've got the Three Cups in reverse. But you've got the 81s. And you've got the World. See, the interesting thing I find about you, Millie, I do see some confusion within your life right now. And I don't know what it's over. Something happened. An injustice of some kind. That's what I'm getting told. Now, this could be in the past. This is probably in the past that I'm picking up on. And I do feel with the Star card, especially the Star card, this made you feel a little bit lost within this world. Broken dreams and missed opportunities. That's what I get, obviously, with the Star card, you know. But then you have the Three Cups in reverse. And I'm going to say right now, I do feel like something happened. And I don't know if this was with friends or someone did something to you that you trusted. I do feel like, I wouldn't say friends cheating, maybe. But I also feel like there was somebody around about you gossiping, saying things. And I find that so interesting. But it's interesting because I feel like your life is about to change. I feel like everything in your life is about to change really, really quick. So you do have the 81s. I love this card because it usually means like speed. It usually like things are going to change really fast for you. You're a very hard worker, I'm getting told, Millie. Very hard worker. Your hard work is about to pay off. You're about to travel, but you're also going to get freedom. And I don't know if this is mental freedom or physical freedom within your life. But then you get the World card, and you ever heard what's the song? You have the world in your hands. You know, the world in your hands. It's like the hymn. I think that's the hymn I used to sing that at the school. That's what we were made to sing here in Scotland when I was a young laddie. But I'm going to say right now that you're about to achieve something in your life that you've been working on. Something so hard. You're going to feel fulfillment. You're going to feel like you belong for the first time in a long time. Let me shuffle this again for you. I love tarot cards because it's kind of like the Jerry Springer show. Tarot cards sometimes they relieve things, you know. They tell
Yes.
tales of what's going on in people's lives.
They do. They absolutely do.
Let's see where this is going. But there is something so mystical about you, Millie, and I don't know what it is. I'm making me wonder if I'm going to pull the High Priestess. And I don't know why I'm thinking about the High Priestess, but I'm thinking about the High Priestess, and it makes me wonder if it will come out. Because it always does when I think about this. But then again, it maybe not.
I play a game like that with the cards
Yeah.
where I'm like, okay, show me a sword, show me a pinnacle.
The King of Pentacles has come out.
Oh, that's just a pinnacle.
Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse, though.
Oh.
And that usually means that there was something to do, but I don't know if this was someone round about you that tried to use you, that tried to take money from you, that tried to use you for your resources, that maybe took the money to gamble or use for themselves. That's what I'm getting right now. But you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is telling me you're such an honest person, and Spirit's telling me you're such an honest person. You're so honest, I'm getting told right now. But you're not just honest, you're so independent. You're the most independent person I've met this week. And I get to meet a lot of people with the tarot readings. But I'm going to say right now that you are very good at solving problems within your life. You're very open-minded, aren't you? All things spiritual. You're into a lot of that, aren't you? You have the Death card in reverse. Now, I love the Death card because it means, I don't know if you can see the picture in the background, I've got the Death card. And it's in reverse. And I do feel like you're a little bit afraid of the future. You're holding on to something from the past that is no longer serves you anymore. And it is time to let it go. My spirit guides just told me it's time for you to let this go. Let me get another card. See, it's interesting with the Seven of Cups in reverse also. I do feel like you did feel trapped. And I don't know if this was a relationship, Millie. I do feel like there was opportunities that you lost. But let's see where we go here. But you have the Two of Wands, beautiful card. It means so much because I feel like you're going to have two paths to lead in the future. One will be travel, because I know you want to travel. You want to see everything within your life. But the other is business. And I don't know what type of business this is. I don't know if it's like crystals. I don't know. Is it crystals? Is it crystals? Is it tarot? Is it crystals? Is it something kind of event? Am I getting an event? Let's see. I'm getting a kind of weird event here. Have you been invited to an event? And I don't know why I want to say that kind of weird event. Sorry, sometimes this happens to me. I can't help it. Spirits just take over. It's not my fault. I blame my spirit guide, Robert. Now, let's see. Let's see. You were definitely stabbed in the back. People betrayed you with the Ten of Swords. But it's time to let it go now. Don't say goodbye and don't give in to what you're... Look, you're destined to do good things, I'm getting told. See, the Hierophants come out for you in reverse. Somebody definitely abused power within your life. They definitely abused power within your life. But the Page of Wands has also come out. You've got a lot of ideas, haven't you? About how you want to build your business or build this new thing within your life. You will become more confident soon, I've been told to tell you. Your last card before I gave you a spiritual card is the Ace of Wands, and we all know what the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Wands is a beautiful card. You are about to get a new beginning within your life, and it's something that you've worked really hard for. Spirit says you will have that confidence, and you're about to set the goals. Also, I want to give you. I love these cards. Have you ever seen these cards? They're called Healing Hands cards. And I use these for my mediumship and stuff like that.
That's beautiful reading, by the way.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
Oh, gorgeous.
I'm really connected. It does tire me out quite quick, but sometimes, I mean, on TikTok and that, I can do it. I can do like 7 people in like 6 minutes or something like that. But that's quick. Whereas sometimes I like to sit down because I feel that there's people in.
She said you were on fire.
Yeah, but you're destined to do good things, Millie, and you can't give up. That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you right now.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm going to say right now that universal love is true love. And I'm going to say, Millie, right now that you are loved. Even in the hardest of times, and even when you think you're alone in the night, you're not alone. That's what I'm getting told. There's times where you're lying in your bed, or there's times where you're out walking and you think to yourself, why do I do this? Why do I keep going? You know? And nobody really loves me. But you have no idea the amount of spirits that's watching you. It's kind of like Big Brother, really. That's how I explain it to my subscribers. You are loved like you wouldn't believe. You have so many eyes on you in spirit. I'm going to give you one more, and then let's see. Wow. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Millie, I know life can be hard, okay? But see, if you just take a time off, enjoy life. Do some meditation. You probably already do that with the icon that you've got there. You're probably right into your meditation, because I do feel like you do meditate. Maybe meditation's maybe a good idea. Maybe go walk into nature. Go into go for a walk next to the water. Maybe stick your feet into the water and ground yourself. That's what I'm getting. I just have to give you one more, because my spirit guide's just been my spirit guide. I'll tell Millie.
She's worth it.
Yes, you're worth it, Millie. Let's see. And then I want to came at Millie does for a living, because there is so much more to you, Millie, than meets the eye, I'm getting told. You have a destiny, I'm getting told, Millie. You're going to do amazing things this year, but not this year, but see next year, even more. I feel that you help people, and I don't know why I say that. You've helped others within your life, and the universe knows this. But you've got a lot of people on the other side, like saying, "Go, Millie, go, Millie, go, Millie." That kind of like cheerleader kind of thing. That's what you've got. So there you go, Millie. Let's lift me and good luck. What do you do, Millie? Do you do tarot readings? There's something about Millie. Do you know what she does? Karebear?
Well, I will let her tell you that. I do know what she's working on right now, though, some things, but she's got, I believe Millie has several gifts, and I believe that she's discovering some of them right now too, as a lot of us are.
Meditate twice a day.
Yeah, she's in our Truth Wave family, and Mr. Floyd's universe, he's here. Yeah, we have like a whole community, that support each other. It's beautiful.
Well,
hey, friends, by the way, who are here visiting that don't know Chris, I told you, like, he's magical.
I'm an untapped resource.
I mean, it's just how you express yourself and everything. Like, it really just pulls in it, and I feel like it's like getting a hug, and just like you understand me, and I get chills as I said that. So yeah.
Oh, the Akasha Records class, that's interesting. I've been there a few times. The Akasha Records is an interesting place. Again, how to
felt
get
her
there.
energy.
Yeah, I've been there. It's an interesting place.
Yeah, you felt her.
Yeah.
So I went ahead. Since now we can do that, I want to know, is Nightfall Bliss, I believe?
Nightfall Bliss. Where are you, Nightfall Bliss, in the room? Can you say something?
Are they still here?
Nightfall, are you here?
I hope so, because I have a reading here for you, just in case, because I was just trying to keep things moving, but if not, it's fine.
There's a lot of really intense energy tonight. I do feel there's a lot of people in that room that have got spiritual gifts. You know, it's like a Jedi meeting night or something like that. It does feel weird in there. I don't think that Nightfall, if they come back in, we can always do them. You can get the other chance.
Okay.
Or she might pick someone else.
Yeah, yeah. So, all right. That's fine. That message was not meant to be tonight. So that's fine. I mean, unless they make a quick rush in, I'm tearing that one down, and we are going to just pick somebody else real quick.
There you go.
No problem with that. Okay, so I noticed, was it did Jolie James want one?
Jolie James. Well, I can bring Jolie James up for you if you want. Just so you can.
I just want to make sure, like, I don't want to, like if somebody didn't want, you know what I mean? Like, why don't y'all just go throw some more yeses?
There you go.
You would love one. Okay, awesome.
Go.
Okay.
There you go.
Jolie James. That name, just it's pretty. Okay. What did I do with my? Oh, there they are. Be careful because these are like 200 cards. Don't want to knock them over. All right. So, yeah, just kind of like I'm tapping them. All right. Jolie. This is not the easiest. It's a circular deck to shuffle, so I have to be careful so they don't fly everywhere. Oh, okay, yeah. 'Tis Aries season. Time to act. And I know that's Leo Lion, but still, that's the fire. And Aries is cardinal energy, all about starting something, getting it going, initiation. It's time to act. And like seeing that lion, it's like take the courage. I feel like it's like a courage thing. Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Let's get one more. I like these can be sour and sweet. You just never know. Oh, all right, that was fast. Okay, dolphin. There are a lot of animals, all animals in yours. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Ooh, nice. And look, you even have the sun behind the dolphin. And the dolphin, that's our emotions. I feel like it's something that's going to make you very happy. And, the close up with the friend could be something, maybe they're involved somehow if we see some information on that. But I think this is about tapping in and finding your strength and your courage, okay, to take a step. Let's get some tarot.
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 Point the backside.
I love your accent. I could listen to you talk all day.
See, Jenny, you ever heard of the movie Mrs. Doubtfire?
I have.
Everybody
I love it when you do it.
Jenny in the chat, she gets really excited because I did on the Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, all I need to do is turn off my camera, really all of that, but I've read it, I've preset it like that. All I need to go is, oh, hello there, dearies. Mrs. Doubtfire here. Oh, it was a handsome bunch in the chat tonight. Ooh.
My nose just itched. For me, that's usually like somebody thinking about you, but this is during the reading, so there could be somebody like thinking about you right now, surely. I don't know. It could be a lot of different things, right? It wouldn't be out of the question to think that, right? Oh, though. Look who wanted to pop out, though. All right. We're going to find out. We're going to set him aside. In the reverse. No. We don't like that. We don't like that. I'm not sure if that's your energy or an outside energy, but we shall find out. more. Spirit, please show me what we need to see for Jolie today. All right, let's get this. All right, Mr. Nine of Cups in reverse. The situation.
Yeah.
I cannot make this up. Okay, so this card came out in the reverse for the cards I had pulled, for Nightfall, who wasn't here. But the situation is a time to act, the Lion, and then we've got the Knight of Wands, and look at this the energy. It's like woo, and then the horse, in the background. Yeah, ready to charge, ready to take off to the next thing. There's something you could be excited about right now. Somebody's excited. All right. Oh, but is there this is the blockage here, is being seen, being recognized, feeling like, you're like you're in this moment in time right here. Okay, Spirit. Oh, okay. So I'm looking down the bottom here, and yeah, I'm getting that the Hangman in reverse. Time to move. It's definitely time to get going. There's something you've been in maybe hesitant, a little stubborn, a little resistant. Not a little, but that can be a lot, right? It's a major arcana. Yeah, so I'm getting this whole thing. It's kind of like just all like, I feel like it's just all kind of like coming in at once right now here. And a lot of court cards too. I mean, I feel like other people are involved in this, other influences as well too. And there could even be like a mirroring of energies as well too, is what I just heard. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I just heard that. But I had the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? But I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you in the upright here. And look at the balance and the poise here. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is like when we're having a really hard time, like maybe even like our emotions with that Knight of Cups in the reverse being out of balance. Also our thoughts like not manifesting properly, because it's all about like Page of Pentacles is very Virgo to me. And like we've got Mercury and we've got Earth coming into there, and I always like to say that's thoughts coming into action. What are you perhaps procrastinating on right now? What are you putting off? What do you need to take a more grounded approach? Is there something new you need to learn right now? There's something new, right, that you have the opportunity to do here. You just need to take the courage and also the fire, because I have a problem finding fire sometimes too. Fire is a little low in my chart. It's actually my north node, and you know what your north node is that's where you're headed towards. It's your life purpose. It's like your guiding star. You're leaving stuff behind, but it's not easy to head that way, right? So you might want to look at your North Star too, that I'm talking and bringing that up. So I feel like there's some type of a balance there, and maybe there is somebody that has you distracted even, and disappointed and hurt in a way that like it's hard for you to focus and put whatever this energy and excitement is into action. And if this is another person, they might not be reliable, okay? If it's somebody that's a date, I just had to say that. The advice is that they might not be very reliable, okay? That was a side message. Let's grab some charms. You'll know exactly how that applies to you. When we're able to give private readings, we're able to have conversations and really ask you questions. And you're able to get very specific and really go there. I always feel like mentioning that sometimes when we do readings like this, that there really is a treat in private readings. So yeah, action, a director's board, step up. Step up into that Leo, that lion energy. I wonder if you're a Leo North Node like me. You can step up into that. Yeah, sword.
Ooh.
There could be some things you need to cut out too with the sword. But your thoughts, mind your thoughts. But also, I mean, oh God, those thoughts have to hurt too. Look at the serrated edge.
Okay.
That hurts. That hurts. But I'm seeing like that night, like that stepping up into the night energy, but not getting like too like excited and not being able to focus and ground it, right? I got the letter M. I got some little cherries, but the green, so they're not quite ripe, okay? Something could take time. Love. Oh, there could be some love involved here. And I can't decide whether I want to call this a mermaid tail or a whale's tail, because I could see it either way, to be honest with you. But that's tied into our emotions, the water elements, either which way you want to look at that. But you've got some sparkly energy here. There's something alluring about you. I just heard. We've got 3. So yeah, there could be, I was talking about Mercury earlier, right? 3 to me is Mercury. The letter T could have significance for you. Oh yeah, there's some fire. Somebody might be holding a candle or flame, perhaps. I don't know. For somebody. And there's some watching here with the binoculars. Also, with binoculars, something that's far away, we're trying to zoom in and get a closer view so we can see it better. There's a message in that as well, I feel. Yeah, and I just got chills. Like when I get chills, like that's usually a confirmation for me. And weird, it happened like both here. I was like, slow down. Your advice. Oh, this is funny. I love this is yeah. Never use your favorite song as an alarm. You'll start to hate it. Think about that, because there could be a message in that for you. And there's something about like spirit just told me I've really been, for anybody, Chris, you probably like, I'm in love with the Mermaid's Purse Oracle right now. And because it's just so intuitive, heartfelt, and it really hits the nail in the emotions, picking up what emotion is like really, yeah, I don't know what it is. And then plus I saw that, I was like, a mermaid teller. I was like, I gotta get her a mermaid. I gotta get her a mermaid. A mermaid. My twins' bedroom has a mermaid like theme. They've got some really pretty mermaid sheets. Oh, open. Look at this. Let me get it straightened out. And look, oh, pearls and oysters have been coming up a lot lately too. All that grit, and pain and things that took, to have that pearl. But we have to value those things too, right? Because it took a lot to get there. and we have to value who we open ourselves to, is what I just heard. Um, and you'll know how this applies to you. I love what she writes, so I'm just gonna kind of just grab a few, like points here. Allow yourself to be open to the opportunities and gifts that the universe may be throwing your way. Yeah, they're telling me to act on something right now. So the Knight of Wands, you're needing to get into the Knight of Wands energy, and you're needing to ground it, and you're needing to make something happen. That's what it is. Use your intuition to show you where you can place your trust. I see trust in the Page of Pentacles too, because upright, they're very trustworthy. Which people and things you should be open to, and which you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Having made that choice, allow yourself to greet the right opportunities with open arms, cherish and embrace your future. And just like Miss Olivia Rose says it here, you have a beautiful pearl inside of you. Okay? Cherish. That again,
That's
cherish.
awesome.
Cherish.
That's awesome.
I hope you got something out of that, Jolie. I'm feeling that. You got that pearl. I'm feeling you've got a beautiful, love yourself more.
That's a
Believe in
brilliant
that. Thank you.
That's a really good reading. I was just sitting and listening. I like the charms.
Thank you.
I've never used charms. I've maybe get a blast.
I bet you would be fantastic at that. I use all kinds of like just household items, kids' toys. I buy some. I'm gonna start making some. Yeah, I love them.
Just
They can
want
be
to
quite
say,
cheeky.
just want to say, hey Jenny in the chat. That's Emerald Isles in the chat there. Awesome channel below, guys. If you're into ghost hunting, that's the channel you want to go and visit. There was somebody in the chat that I seen that I would like to hear reading. I don't know if they're still here. Let's see, where are they? Where are you? Because I was getting the weird kind of Jedi Force kind of feeling from them again. I don't know if they're still here. I'm scrolling back on my phone. Just give us a sec. Let's see if you're still here. Let's see. Just give us a couple of seconds. Good God, Jesus. Let's have a look here. I think it was Mr. Floyd's universe. That's it. It was.
Josh, are you still here?
Mr. Floyd, are you here? Is that his name, Josh?
You know how to pick the magical ones.
There's something. There was something about him. There was something.
He's
really
amazing.
I don't know, the Jedi vibes. Didn't know that I'm a Jedi. I'm more like a Padawan, but I'm going to say they knew that Mr. Universe. I'm going to say that they knew there was something about him. I could tell. I could just feel that. I don't know if it's another tarot reader again. I don't know if they're into magical realms, floating about in the strange worlds. If you're not here, I'll go with someone else. Let's see.
Yeah, he might have had to leave.
Was it meant to be? Let me go with.
Oh, he's door dashing, but he's here.
But he's here, so will I give him a reading?
He was, yeah, that's amazing.
Right.
That, it's meant. If Chris, his eyes, if Chris's eyes catch you,
Right. There's something again. I'm getting the Jedi vibes. I'm getting the Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes. The one with the Force.
I want to tell you so bad, and I'm not.
Don't. No, there he's there, Mr. Floyd's universe. There he's there. There's just something weird about you. No, let's see where you.
In a good way.
There we go. Let's see. I've been choked all day with hay fever. Terrible hay fever.
I had strep throat this week. Yeah.
So let's see what I pick
I'll
up
be
about
right
you.
back.
Take your time. Right, Mr. Floyd's universe. Let's see what I can see for you. Now, I've never been to your channel, but I will be checking you out later. I'm hoping you've got a channel. Makes me wonder what you've got. Let's see. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like right now in life, you feel like you're stuck in a kind of boring place. And I don't feel this is to do with if you're a reader or you're a psychic. I don't know what you do. But this is not what you do for a hobby. This is not what you do. This is something that you do for a living. I feel like you want something more within your life. I feel like you've worked so hard your entire life, but you feel like you're not getting anywhere. That's what I'm getting told right now. I do feel with the 7 of Wands, I mean, look, I'm going to say right now, you need to start standing up for yourself. I feel like you have a lot of beliefs, and I'm going to say right now, you will maintain control in this path, in this life. But not just that, you have the determination to get there. Spirit's told me to tell you. And it's interesting with the Star card because they've come out in reverse. It's not that you've lost the faith. I just feel that you feel slightly lost in the fog. I see fog and I see a lighthouse in the distance. I've been told to tell you that you will find your way. You will find your way, my friend. And see all those broken dreams and missed opportunities from the past. You're going to get them back again. Now the Page of Pentacles has also come out in reverse. I don't know if you've struggled financially within the past or you're struggling right now, but I do feel like there was some type of news you got, and I don't know if this was your car breaking down. I don't know what it was, but it was bad news. That's what I'm getting told. Now, you do have the Knight of Cups, which is an interesting card in itself. I don't know if you're in a relationship. I can't usually tell that, but I can tell that there's something on the horizon. Now, you might already be in this relationship, but if you're not, I do see someone coming into your life. Someone that you're destined to be with. Someone, and again, this is going to sound weird, but this is like true love. This is like, you're going to feel this way, but they also feel this way when it happens. It might be happening right now. I've also been told your imagination. I don't know why they told me that. Imagination. Let me shuffle these again. Something really strange about you, Mr. Floyd Universe. Yes, I can feel the Jedi within you, young Skywalker. Let's see. I do feel with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse for you, you have lost money within the past. And I do feel like it's like you're struggling right now. It's like ends meet. You ever heard that expression? It's like you want something better within life. You've went through a lot of losses. A lot of losses within this lifetime. I do feel with the 4 of Cups though, I wouldn't say it was depression that was in you. You just want something different to happen. You just want to start something new. It's like you just don't know where to go. It's like you're walking through the mud. Or you ever walked on the beach and then you've accidentally walked into like the kind of the sinky sand and you're like, damn it, and you're sinking down to your knees. That's what I feel like your life's right now. But it will change. It will change. It's interesting with the 8 of Cups because it is also in reverse. I do feel like you need to start moving on, my friend, and stop accepting second best within your life. Everyone in this room, including you, is an amazing soul, Spirit says. You're about to get your self-awareness back. You really are. But don't be afraid of the future. That's something that you have to know. See, again, the Three Cups has come out in reverse for you. I just feel like something happened in your social life. And again, I don't know if this is friends or family that's caused problems. I see broken engagements. Very interesting with the devil. Very interesting, because the devil is in reverse. You're overcoming so much. You have been through a lot, Mr. Floyd, and I'm going to say right now that, wow, you are about to be independent. And I don't know how this is coming to you, but you are breaking free. It's not that you're breaking free, it's like you're retaking control. It's like you're getting your independence. But I'm going to say you did have heartbreak with the Three Swords, didn't you? I do see the depression in the past. And it still might linger. The grief and the trauma and the conflict. But look, Spirit's telling me to tell you that we're all here to learn, right? And we must learn. And you will make it. I need to shuffle this again and give him one more. Because I just feel like he needs this. He needs to know this. Let's see. Right, I'm going to go again. Let's shuffle again. The spirits are giving me a shuffle of cards.
I'm feeling the energy pop.
Yeah. It's interesting because I put that devil in reverse, but it came out upright. You have been through a lot.
Wow.
I see in the past, I don't know if it's mental health or it was addiction or the bad things that happened to you, but you have been through it. I see you were trapped in the past. You were trapped. And I do feel someone done something to you, but I can't really talk about it on here, but I do feel that someone did something to you from the past. It's time to let go with the Three Swords, my friends, in reverse. You need to let that pain out that you carry. You're going to overcome this. You're going to break free, Spirit says. And again with the Six of Wands in reverse, you feel like you don't have the confidence, okay? But you do have the confidence. Do you understand? Don't allow disappointments to bring you down, Spirit says. It's like a lesson. It's like life is a lesson. Now, I do feel with the Sun card right now in reverse, it's like all the happiness was sucked out of you in the past. It's like it was like a black hole had opened up and it just sucked all your energy away. You do feel burnt out right now. You do feel burnt out, but you will make it. And the reason I say that is you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you've got to love the Nine of Pentacles. Success.
Nice.
Independence. But not just that, you will have prosperity. You've got people on the other side, and I don't know who they are. I think they're like somebody from a previous life, and they're like doing something. They're like doing things behind the scenes to like guide you in the right direction. Let me give you a spiritual card while we're here, while we're floating in between the worlds right now. See, I'll probably get visitations tonight when I do this. Every Saturday night.
I'm feeling a little floaty as you say that.
Yeah. So let's see what you need to know right now. I'm going to check out your channel if you've got one, Mr. Floyd. There's something special about you.
It's very special.
It's interesting because I do feel that you talk to your spirit guides quite regular. especially the one that's standing right next to you right now. You do have a particular one that you speak to, don't you? And I don't know if that's a he or a she, but I must admit, I don't know if you've maybe dreamt about, is that her? Is that a she? Because you got, be like your spirit guides. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid anymore. You need to fly, my friend. You need to fly like you're meant to. I'm going to give you one more, and then I'm going to let you do your DoorDash thing or whatever that is. But here we go. Let's see. And I think this is a good card because it means so much in different ways to me. It says the light in you can lead the way. You have the power within you to change this world. You have the power within you to save this world. You have the power within you to save others within your life. My spirit guides asked for one more, so I'm going to give you one more.
That made me tear up just on that one. Yeah, just the feelings. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm very connected. I don't do kind of like groups of that. I train myself now. I just do all the Akasha Records things myself.
You're amazing.
And let's see.
I'm working on it. I'm on a journey. I'm a little bit younger in mine.
I don't know what this means for you, Mr. Floyd, but I've been told to tell you that this is the perfect time to start your journey, your new journey. And I do feel that there's something coming up. There's something coming up for you. Don't be afraid to walk that path. They are behind you and they will always be behind you. They will hold you even if you fall. That's what I'm getting told to tell you. Even in the darkest of nights, they're there. Nobody's ever alone. And it's something everybody should know. Nobody is alone. And you do have a female spirit. Especially, I don't know if it's a guardian angel. I don't know who she is and what she does, but she's somebody that you know. You might have known her in the past. I don't know. It could be a grandmother. I don't know. But I just see this woman. She's quite young. It's as if you dream about her. I don't know. But anyway, it's the perfect time to start.
Wow.
But anyway, Mr. Floyd, lots of love for me and be safe out there. Did you like that?
Yes, that was amazing. Thank you. Yeah, like I was telling my friends about you, and it's like it's really hard to put words until you're just here experiencing it, right? It's that way with a lot of things.
the mystical world. You're very welcome, Mr. Floyd. And listen, you will do an amazing job this year.
Absolutely. I love that
what
for
does
you.
he do? What does he do out of curiosity? Does he do the magical things?
Saint Germain channelings.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's
And
interesting.
and he's just a wonderful, positive, like he supports and just really cares about building a community, like
Yeah.
we're like a family community.
He's watched.
So
I will say that he's watched because I'm
yeah,
writing to my spirit guide. My spirit guide
absolutely.
watches him. Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like, all of our energies here, like I definitely was cross paths, like all it's this whole web that the universe weaves, right? With
I've
us.
met some amazing people in here. Some absolute. I must
Me
admit. I mean,
as well.
yes. I mean,
They're my family.
There's nights where I'll be watching you, but I don't really speak in the chat. I just like to listen to you, and I like to see the readings. And I don't get readings. I don't get readings done that much. At least my friend Lisa Fry gave me a reading the other day there, and it was really. I'm like every
She
6
caught me
months
off guard. I was like, wow. Okay.
She's good. Lisa Fry.
Yeah.
Lisa is amazing. She's amazing. She does the
She is.
Akasha records and the hypnotism and all that kind of. And she's also got a big crystal store and stuff like that.
Oh, there's a reader too that comes on Josh, Mr. Universe, Mr. Floyd's Universe. his channel on Tuesdays, Laura B. She's a medium she is like, I feel like it's it's a very special experience.
Yeah.
And you feel the I don't know the right word, like the sacred kind of like special space she's holding. You feel like it's
I will say that there's where is he now? Let's have a look. There's somebody I watch, and I think he's awesome. I think he's and it's called Miss Taro D. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I love Miss Taro D.
Honestly, brilliant, guys. If you've not tried Miss Taro D, I'll post it in my comments. You need to, because it's there's nights I just like to sit there for like an hour and a half just watching, hearing readings. And very good.
Yes, Miss Tara D is a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a
and
Virgo.
she shines. Yeah.
So, would you like to do one more?
Sure.
Because I know that it's very tiring, this type of thing, you know.
Yeah, I'm great. Whatever. I'm just following your lead. Okay. Right. I'm good to go. A name just really stood out to me.
Yes.
Because I have a few aunts. They're excellent seamstresses. And that name just stood out to me. Let's see.
Seamstress. Listening seamstress. Are you still here, listening seamstress? Are you still here?
Seamstress.
Yes. Yeah. I've gave her a few readings. Are you here, listening seamstress? The voice from beyond.
I'm waiting. And if not, my guides told me for you to pick. Other than that, but I saw seamstress and I was like, oh, that's it.
Let's see. There you go.
Okay, she's here. Okay, excellent. Okay.
There you go.
All right. I did not get those skills from my aunts. You're really, really good. I wish I had more of that skill set, but I have a hard time just cutting a straight line. Like, even like if you draw a straight line. I like to color outside of the lines too much, I guess. Wow, our tea leaf cards. Oh, all right. Oh, this is nice. Beau.
Oh.
You're highly thought of. You're highly thought of. Beau. Okay. It's a red bow. Red stands out. Something stands out about you. Oh. Hands. I'll show it to you. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. There's something that you need some guidance, help, something with right now. Don't we all? But yeah, so that came out as a strong message out of this deck. Let's just hold these up. And I just got a really weird like on the side message. I've got to tell you in a minute, but I gotta hold these two up first. Because sometimes, us as readers, like, we break the rules because our intuition is telling us something different, right? Okay, here we go. Beau, then look at this. Fan, romance, celebration, party. And then when I saw the hand, like, in between, it was like I could almost see somebody, like, reaching through hand to, like, be like, may I have a dance or something? It was just a weird, like, visual I had. I just felt like mentioning. So we'll see. We're gonna see. Tarot time. It's tarot time.
I love the tarot time.
Yeah, I liked these tea leaf cards are really good for like setting a scene. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like using them though, eh? and they're great like to get like a monthly or quarterly kind of forecast. And then I will write some of the things down, and it's interesting to see how they happen. They can happen in ways that you're like, okay, I didn't see that coming. Or it could be so minute, or it could be way bigger than you thought it was going to be. You just never know sometimes. All right. I'm looking at this crystal skull on my desk right now. Like my eyes are like drawn to it. And I haven't looked at it much this whole show. So we'll see. Something about skull, which, you know, it can be death. It could be a lot of things. It could be ancestors. It can be something in your thoughts. So I'm looking, I'll show you. And this is from Chloe's Crystals, a friend. She's actually in Mr. Floyd's universe. Yeah. Look, and it's in half. Oh, yeah. Chloe's crystals, she's amazing. Oh, love her. Actually, I will have some new crystals soon. I bought some this morning.
I've got my crystals here. I've got all my crystals sitting around about me.
So I feel like I'm going to shuffle this just a few more times because, you know, I don't have a set number of times I shuffle or anything like that. I just feel it out. But I believe in shuffling. Good. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we get fire. Lots of fire. I love seeing the elements correlate to the seasons. But this is a real new one. Look at that. She's just like, yeah, I'm going to catch it. I'm so happy. Like, I can hardly hold on to this thing. So it's new. It's fresh. There's something new. There's something fresh entering the scene. The Page of Wands. Maybe exciting news. How many cards today, Chris, have we have you noticed like a lot of our cards have been overlapping today, by the way? And different people?
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, like even in the exact like reverse, because we were allowing reversals to happen. That's interesting. But we had this card come in for somebody else, but it was in the upright. But right now it's like, yeah.
That's right. Oh, who was that? That was wait a minute. I think it was 2 readings ago. You pulled that one.
Yeah. And I feel like maybe there's something you feel like you're not being seen, or maybe you there's something you want to build your confidence or something that feels uncomfortable maybe about the spot, you know, about being seen, or you're wanting to be seen. Yeah, because I just looked down. I didn't mean to look in the bottom. I wasn't going to look yet. But this can be, you know, things that bring us here, things that, you know, lead us to tarot and to divination is what I call the bottom card. Why you're here, maybe, you know, and the 2 of Cups and in the reverse. So maybe, you know, a falling out, lost love, something that was an important relationship to you right now. But Spirit is saying, and this can go a couple of ways because, you know, with the court cards, you know how they are, Chris. We've got this King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles in this deck, by the way. I mean, like, how cool. Like, yeah. I mean, he looks cool, like a King of Pentacles. Yeah, I would like. He looks like one I would, you know, like to be around. But like, this is in your advice position. And, you know, when you're in the King of Pentacles, when you're in a king, it's about mastery. Okay? It's about mastery. maturity, and really focusing on how to bring those things, to be financially stable, to be secure in yourself even. And I feel like that there's somebody else, if spirit isn't telling you to put this focus and be this King of Pentacles to yourself. I feel like to either look for these qualities in someone else, or but I'm seeing love, I'm seeing romance, but this can also be seeking financial advisement. But I'm feeling like, the advice is like, there's somebody more stable, more secure. That's the earth element. The King of Pentacles. I mean, which king to me? I mean, to me, that's more like Taurus, but it could be any earth sign. It could be anywhere in their chart, in the big three. But take a good look, because there could be something about this image too that you'll be like, oh, that's who it is. I know who she means. And I feel like that they can help bring you out of this. That's very kind of specific. But I'm taking a chance on that. I haven't pulled my charms yet. For some reason, I'm going straight for the oracle. You never know, right? The hands were just grabbing, so I just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's somebody watching you. They think a lot of you, but they might move slow. You might think they're not watching you. They might be just moving slow, because the Pentacles is slow. They like to make sure about things first, that they communicate through acts of service and gifts, and will treat you very well in the upright. Illuminate.
That's a beautiful card.
Isn't it? I mean,
No.
I love her art. I love like it against the black and how the colors just pop, right? I mean, and we're illuminating here, and that eye, just like, this is a theme in her artwork too, is like she puts eyes in different places. Let's see, because her writing is so gorgeous, and simple. It's a nice, just little guidebook. All right. Oh, don't let anyone dim your light. There's something in the past that got you down. Don't let them dim your light, okay? Because you are highly thought of, as I look at the bow. In life, there are instances where we feel as though we have to please others or lower our lights so we don't disturb the people around us. This can lead to unhappiness and discontentment. Allow yourself to shine and illuminate all around you. Transpose old limits and embrace yourself fully, imperfections and all. We all have them. Shine brightly in your life and influence others. The King of Pentacles is influential. So look at just all the beautiful light that she's illuminating. You have this in you. Hello. You have that in you.
Oh, again.
Yeah, right? Let me grab some charms, and that will be this. Oh, I didn't show you my bowl earlier. Wow, right? Okay, let's see what comes out. Interesting. Okay. Oh, goodness. Ooh, this is a new little one. Hot sauce. Spicy. I've heard like hot tamale. Hot tamale. Hashtag. There could be like a social media thing with this too, right? as a hashtag. We've got a hammer. King of Pentacles is a hard worker. I don't know. But I feel like somebody is like, there's going to be some contact. Like I feel like, yeah, it's coming in. Like be ready for that. There's something here. And I don't know quite how that'll come out for you. Holy crap, there's some changes coming in your life. Okay, slow down. These are important. Okay, so my dice fell on 5. And then I had 2 5s come out together. These little 5s. 5, 5, 5. Those are changes. I'm chills all over as I'm saying that right now. These are changes. And it can feel rocky. It can feel unsure. That's the point of it. I'm in a personal year 5 right now. Okay, I get it. But I also had 444 come out. And that to me is angel protection. Your angels are holding you right now. They're with you. If you feel like you don't have the strength yourself, they're holding you. You can dig in and they're going to give that to you. They're holding you. They're not going to let you fall right now. Okay. And then I just looked down. This numbers are important right now. And a 3 came out. Mercury. But I also heard like 3 of Cups, like something you're going to have some joy. Something's going to feel like joyful. And then, yeah, I feel like you're going to feel like you're being freed, like let out of whatever has left your heart, your soul, your spirit, your joy, like locked up. I feel like this is going to feel like a door is open. And yeah. Wow, I really hope this for you. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Holy crap, you can't make this up. Y'all, like my hairs are standing up on my arm right now. Look in the bottom.
that's a
Door.
lot of cards.
Door on the bottom, and then look, door. There's a door. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Opportunities are waiting for you. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it resonated for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Just like to say to Miss Tarot D in the room, good to see you, Miss Tarot D. It's good to see. I was just talking about you earlier.
We brought her in here. Literally.
Because yeah, I was just saying, Miss Tarot D, that I like watching your channel. I like sitting watching it when you're doing your readings.
Yes,
you know,
we love Miss D.
You know, do you know? I was drawn to somebody in the chat.
Oh, you're welcome. The listening seamstress. You're very welcome.
Cool name, that, isn't it? Cool name.
I love that.
Is Lindsay still in the room?
Lindsay.
Because I don't know if it was Lindsay. I don't know if you've been asking your spirit guides and they've spoke to my spirit guides and they've went, oh, go on, I want.
It's very interesting that you say that.
Because my spirit guides signaling to me that she would like a reading, but I don't know if she's still here.
Let me look. I just saw some comments pop up.
Yeah, they've got.
Oh, she might not be still. I haven't seen her comment in a little while.
Lindsay,
if you're still here.
If you're not here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take. As you know, somebody that needs it, I would like to give a reading to, and I think she maybe needs one. As where is she? Where's she going? How about Miss Tarot D? Because it makes me wonder if it was meant to happen, because I did mention, and then she appeared. So let's go with this, because I think there's a message coming for you. I do feel you've been through a lot lately, Miss Tarot. I honestly, I'm getting my guides are telling me and that there's so much going on in your life right now. So much. But I just want to see where this goes. A lot of spirits run about your day, I can feel them. You ever get an
Chris,
itchy
you're
nose
so
when they're about?
gifted. You're so gifted.
You ever get like a right itchy nose? That's I seem to get. It's not my hay fever, does it? It's like it's like a sign that they're there. It's like the cobwebs in your face.
My nose, literally, like I talked about it earlier, like it was scratching, itching during a read.
There's somebody wants to speak to you, Miss Tarot D, but I don't know who it is. I may have to break out my spiritual cards in a minute for you. I don't know why I want to say this, but they want me to tell you, you'll make it. I don't know why I want to say that. You will make it. That's what I'm getting told to tell you. The Queen of Swords in reverse. It's no that there's gossip round about, and I know the Queen of Swords in reverse means so many things. I just feel like you've been through so much in the recent weeks to a month. You have. You've been. I don't know if this is medical or not. It's like pessimistic. That's what I'm getting. Pessimistic. Keeps telling me that. The spirits keep telling me. And I do feel right now with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I just feel you've been unhappy. And you've been sad. And Spirit doesn't want you to be like that. I do feel that there was somebody also within your life that that were total false towards you. I do feel that, and it's in the past. That's weird that this mic just went weird. You hear that? See, it's interesting with the feminine because it's telling me that you are on a journey of healing, Miss Tarot. You are finally on that journey of healing. You are moving forward. And it's not like you're finding the safe harbour. You're already in that safe harbour. But you will heal. You will get through this. Guidance is always available for you, Miss Tarot. It's interesting because you've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I know you've had disappointments. And I feel like you've had things done and you've had bad news and disappointments and there's been setbacks. But don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. You will be okay. With the Two of Swords in reverse, you're definitely mentally overloaded right now. It's as if you're thinking too much negatively about yourself. You need to start thinking more positively. I want you to get up tomorrow and I want you to say to yourself, I'm going to be okay. And I'm going to pull through this. You have no idea the spirits that you have behind you. Let's see where this goes. The Knight of Wands. Interesting card in reverse, Miss Tarot. I do feel like there was people in your past that caused you problems, okay? I do feel like these people might have been jealous of you within the past, but you must move beyond that. I want to give you another shuffle. We'll do this about 3 times or something like that, but here we go. I just feel you've been through a lot. You've been through so much, Tarot. You've just been through so much. And I do feel like it is like, what's the word I'm saying? I feel like you're walking through a desert right now. And it's as if you can't make it to the oasis. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that oasis is like, I see you walking through the desert right now. Let's see where this is going. You've had a lot of heartbreak within your life, haven't you? You've had so much heartbreak with the Three Swords. You've had the trauma, the conflict. You've been through the betrayal. You've been through the loneliness. And you've had the depression. But I'm going to say right now that you have the Fool. And the Fool is a fantastic card, as everyone does know that does readings. You're about to get some type of freedom. And I feel like this freedom's, you're just going to be like the Fool. You're going to be like so happy, walking, and oh my God, it's as if you're about to become more spontaneous, adventurous within your life. A new beginning is about to happen within your life. I do feel with the Six of Pentacles also in reverse, you've went through a lot of unfairness. People are mean. People are mean. I also feel like I just see somebody round about you that, and I don't know why I want to say this, it's fake charity. I feel like there was somebody round about you that just was totally fake towards you. But you've not to worry about it, right? You have to think about getting better. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. And you will always be the Empress, Spirit says. You know, my Spirit guides told me to tell you that you're a very, very beautiful soul. You glow in the darkest of nights. That's what they've told me to tell you. But not just that, you love everyone, and it doesn't matter what they look like. You love them. I do feel like your life's about to get really fast with the eight wands. Things are going to change for you. It's like you're about to get your freedom, and this could be freedom for the illness. I do feel it's freedom for illness. I feel like you've been through the illness within your life. And look, I'm going to say you've went through many tower moments within your life. Not just tower moments, trauma, destruction. But I do feel that you had to go through it. You had to go through it. Now, you've got the Page of Swords. I'm going to say right now that you've always spoke out. You've always spoke your truth. And you've never been afraid to. Let me give you a spiritual card. Let's see what my guide wants to tell you. He's lurking about somewhere. He's floating about somewhere now. I'm probably talking to your guide as we speak. So let's see what he needs to say. I can't read the chat when I'm doing a reading. I just go to a different realm, as one would say.
Yeah, I can't read it either.
When I'm at a different realm right now. I'm going to say right now, and I do feel this is to do with something in your health, because my guide's telling me something. Endurance is definitely the key to success within your life. But I don't feel that this is like a business. I feel that this is you getting better. You will endure. You will endure. Again, I see you walking through that desert and you're trying to get to the oasis in the distance. And it seems every time you get close to it, it like goes further away. That's what I feel like it feels right for you right now. Let's go. Let's give you 3 of these. Let's see. You, wow, you are your purpose. You truly are your purpose, aren't you? I do believe that you came here, not just for like yourself, but to guide others, to show others don't be afraid to be who you want to be. If you want to dress in a purple outfit and dress like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory and march down the road, it's fine. Do it.
Purple.
Yeah, purple. Purple. I see purple a lot, and it makes me wonder, is purple your favourite colour? Is purple your favourite colour? Or is it lilac? Is it lilac? Now, let's see what your last card has to tell you. This card explains you, and this card's the main card of the pack. You have the power to make yourself better. That, I kid you not, this is what the card is called. You have the power to make yourself better, and you will be better. And I'm even going to say this right now, that there's so many people in the community right now that's praying for you. That's what I feel. I'm going to give you one more. I usually keep it at 3, but I'm going to give you one more because I think you need this.
Yes, absolutely. She's been through a lot.
Let's see.
I had to
It's
go
interesting.
dab my eyes.
It's interesting with this card because this card has so many meanings to me. And I don't know why I want to say this, Miss Tarot D, but you ever heard the expression "Viva France," the revolutionists? I feel like you're a little bit like that. I feel like you're like a revolutionary, right? You've stood up to so many things within your life, to so many people saying the wrong thing. So you stood up for so many people. And I'm getting told to tell you it's about being right. It's about doing the right thing. And you've done it to help so many people. You really have. And I'm going to say this right now. You're like an icon. You are like an icon. There's not many people like you left in the world right now. And if the world had more people like you, if the world had more people like you, it would be such a better place. Do you know, I'm getting tainted. I don't know why I'm getting tainted this, but I see so many people round about. I see like the Mardi Gras in New Orleans. And I don't know why I want to say that. I don't know if you've ever been to that. I see that. And I see so many people so happy around you. It's like you bring happiness to people. But anyway, Miss Tarot, I hope that helped you. I'll read the chat back after when I'm lying in my bed. But lots of love for me, and I really do hope you feel better soon. So, how accurate was it there, would you say?
I had to get up and go cry. Like, that sounds like I had to go find a tissue. So I was like, oh.
I know.
I mean, some of it, but definitely, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, of course, because
Yeah.
I want to respect privacy, but yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
bring the power thing here. That's so true, Chris. Is that the first at the mic? Back in the day was the first game Alice in the Paradise. Well done, man. Well done.
Yes, well done.
Because
Absolutely.
I see the revolutionary within you, and I see that with quite a few people. But with you, it's different. You're like old school, and you don't get that anymore. It's something that you don't get anymore. And I don't know why I wanted to say the Mardi Gras, because I see you would love that, and I feel that's what you would love. It's like New Orleans. It's like, oh God, everybody's dressed up and you're amongst it, and that's what I seen. It's so weird how spirits show you stuff in it. It's like how they show images, and it just comes across.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely. I think I feel like since things, I'm learning that from I've been doing this like remote viewing practice thing, and I'm
Ooh.
learning I feel pictures. I'm like, what?
I'm going to say it's been a really good night tonight. It's been a really, really
It's
good
been
night tonight.
amazing. It's been absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. And like I just wanted, hey, Miss D, a little bluebird came out here. We've got a running joke in our community about bluebirds. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. So I think a bluebird is like, yeah, I think they're going to be like a symbol for you, a sign from spirit whenever you see one, to remember that happiness and peace are being given to you. But I'm also getting like this message, like, but make sure to ask for your needs to be met. Don't forget
Yeah.
like that you don't have to do it all by yourself, because this was the quote that came out for you, Miss D. I hope you don't mind, Chris. That is this. And this is my favorite one, and I was referencing this one earlier today. It
Yeah.
says, "Be like a duck, paddling and working your ass off underwater, but showing a calm face on the surface." And I feel like it's like I feel like, like you're doing that. You've been doing that, but um, maybe rest your feet just a little bit and
Yeah.
ask for some of those needs to be met too,
Yeah.
because we love you, and your spirit team loves you. They
Mhm.
want
I'm
yeah.
going to say the new. It's weird you say that because my spirit guide, he doesn't say that much. He just relays it, and he said legend, and it's like he's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend, and it's like,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's like in the spirit realm, he's a legend. They
Wow.
talk
I
about him.
believe it. I
They
believe
talk
it.
about you.
Oh,
And what's that in the chat there? That's so true,
beautiful.
Mr. D. We had the right to do less, but just happy to talk. I'm going to say right now that that's what the world needs. It needs more people like Miss Tarot D. People that are willing to do things,
Absolutely.
stand up for their rights, stand up for things. And awesome, Miss Tarot D. I need to get you on the show one night, actually. I need to message you,
Oh,
get you.
it's phenomenal, reader.
Yeah, as I say, I
So
sit and watch.
amazing.
Yeah, I
So
sit and
amazing.
watch. Yeah.
Mm, so good.
So can you tell everybody where to find you? I have put your links below, but can you tell everybody where to find you? This is where you
On my
sell everything now.
channel, yeah, on my channel,
Yeah.
Karebear, Bard of Cards. It's a tongue twister. You can just call me Karebear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing my morning show now. Coffee and Cards. I'm not gonna be here next week, so
Oh.
just bear with me. But I have, lots going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Poetry Day. It's National Poetry Month here in the States, and I write poetry. That's where the bard comes
I
from.
seen that. I seen that
So
on your channel.
yeah,
Yeah.
I will be on, and everything's in my community tab. Y'all can find everything you need to know. I'm actually in two different poetry shows tomorrow. On one on the with Bill and the 999 show. I'm just popping in there. I think he's maybe bringing in different readers. I mean, writers. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
readers, writers. A lot of us are readers too. Um, and then, yeah, at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, Eastern time here, I will be on Indigo Jaguar, my friend
Oh,
Heather's channel,
your
with
channel. Okay, brilliant
Nancy.
channel. Mm-hmm.
Nancy Akron's oh my God, listen to me, intuition.
I'll
I'm not
post the
a
links. I'll post the links in
yeah.
my main channel section for
It's
that, so people can
amazing
find you.
fun. It's amazing fun. We're gonna be writing on the cuff, sharing, also sharing things that we, you know, wrote maybe in the past too. But yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I've had
Yeah,
so
very
much
welcome.
fun, and you're magical. I mean, I just felt it. I felt the
Very
energy.
tiring.
I'm like, I feel it. I felt it. I'm
Your
just kind of
question.
tapping into these things.
A question I've always wanted to ask other tarot readers and other readers out there. See, after
Sure.
the show, do you ever get the munchies after you do the show? Because I
Always.
do.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
And it's weird. It's like
I get so
it's like
hungry.
yeah. You get So after this, I'll like nibble maybe a Mars bar or something like that.
It's work, this energy, and I know you've got to be hungry because, yeah. My friends,
Yeah.
they have bright lights there too, so yeah, they stand out. They do.
There's a lot of interesting people in that room. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
interesting people in there tonight. A lot of energy in there tonight, and I'm going to probably have a weird visitation tonight, as I usually do. I get weird visitations every night. The Akashic Records is
Dreams.
interesting. The
That's where it
Akashic
happens.
Records, people don't realise that when you can leave yourself, when what you call it, you can leave, the soul leaves and goes other places
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. If you can remember, and if you can train yourself to remember, you can remember so much. But
We got to talk
you
about
know.
this sometime, just chat about stuff like this.
Yeah,
I love that.
it's going down the rabbit hole of the other side. It's the other
Mhm.
realms
Yes.
that exist out there, and I mean, The out of body stuff, I do that. That's good. I've made it quite far now. You can get to the end of your street, and then you feel that, oh, I better not go any further, and you come back, and then the better you get, you can get further and further, and you get into people's houses and nose run about and stuff like that.
I'm convinced, like I'm definitely all over the place in my dreams, like traveling realms. Like I know I am. So I wake up feeling so tired sometimes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. There's times I wake up and I feel exhausted because
Yeah.
God knows what I've been doing. God knows where I've been. I mean, the Akasha Records is an interesting place. I mean,
Yes.
I went there and I met this being, big, tall being, and it says to me, it says, would you like to know what's going to happen in the future for you? And I went, no. And I don't know why I said that, because I do feel like it's my life
I
plan.
would think I would say, yeah, I'm like, well, I don't know.
I just think it's like, if you went in the spirit realm, you know everything. You know everything. And that's why you come here. Because let's face it, you're going to get fed up out of there when you go back. It may take a couple of 100,000 years, but you will get fed up. And you'll have to come back again. And
Yes.
again.
Oh,
And
that's
again.
beautiful.
And again, until you, yes, it's a big quantum, exactly. It's the Matrix.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. What is that? What is it they call the Torian field or something?
Yeah.
Trying to break that field. The quantum layers.
The quantum layers, yeah.
The quantum layers.
So I would like to say, I'll talk to you behind the scenes, but listen, everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight. Remember, check out all the links below. Please go to our channel. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before Halloween. I'll need to try and maybe do a special show at Halloween, get everybody on, get more tarot and Miss Tarot D if she wants, get a group of psychic people in to talk about the afterlife, because I think that would be interesting,
Love
especially
that.
in Halloween, imagine the energies that's flowing. So guys, I'll be live on Wednesday and Thursday, and see you all soon, dudes. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you behind the scenes. Catch you later,
Bye.
dudes, guys. Be safe out there.
Thank you.